Hello, and welcome back to the JSan627 channel. My name is Elijah. Today I'll be reviewing the album Now and Then by Shenandoah. Now, this album was suggested to me, like I said in previous album reviews, by my friend Aiden Burchett. Without further ado, let's get started with the album. So, the first song on this album is called All Over But the Shoutin'. This is a 10 out of 10. It's a great song, got great lyrics, great vibes, great music, just a great song overall. 10 out of 10. Number 2 is I Will Know You. It's a 10 out of 10. It's a great song. Not much to say about it, it's just perfect. Number 3 on this list is Lonely Too Long. No, it's a 10 out of 10. It's a great song. I like the vibes. It's just amazing. The 4th song on this playlist is called Deeper Than That. It's a 10 out of 10. It's pretty good. I mean, not much to say about it. It's just really good. The 5th song on this playlist is called Nowhere to Go But Back. 10 out of 10. It's a great song. It's got great vibes, great music. Yeah, just overall a 10 out of 10. Number 6 on this album is called Mama Knows. It's a 10 out of 10. It's great. Yeah, I like the vibes. It's just amazing. It's a really good song. The 7th song on this album is called She Doesn't Cry Anymore. It's a 10 out of 10. It's great. I like the meaning behind the song. It's just a great song. Number 8 is called Next to You, Next to Me. I put it to 10 out of 10. It's beautiful. It's got great vibes. I love it. It's just great. Number 9 on this playlist is called Sunday in the South. It's a 10 out of 10. It's a great country song. If you're really itching for a good country song, this would be the song for you. So, for that reason, it's a 10 out of 10. Number 10 on this playlist, however, is called 2 Dozen Roses. This song here, if I could give it 11 or 12 out of 10, I would. It's that great. It's just a really good song, and I love it. It's a great song. It's the first one I heard from Shenandoah here. So, obviously, it's not just a nostalgia of hearing this band last year. When I heard it when I was a freshman that's when I really first heard of 2 Dozen Roses. My parents used to play it before for me as a kid, but that was the first time I actually reheard it. And it came back to my head. For that reason, it's perfect. 10 out of 10. There's no faults in the song, nothing. The only fault I will say about it is the version on this album, Now and Then, ain't as good as the version you can find on normal YouTube or Spotify. It's a little lower than that 2 Dozen Roses. Anyways, number 11 is called Moon Over Georgia. It's a 10 out of 10. It's a great country song. It's just amazing. I love it. It's awesome. Number 12 is called Church on the Cumberland Road. This one, however, is a 9 out of 10. It was a really great song. It's just it got really annoying because it kept repeating stuff over and over. Didn't make me, well, I like it. It's just, it's not as good as the rest. So it's the first one on this album. It's a 9 out of 10. It's the only one on this album. It's a low number, which 9 out of 10 ain't that low. On this album it is though. Number 13 is called Ghost in This House. That's a 10 out of 10. It's a great song, great lyrics, great vibes. All the same things I say about every song I review, that's what it is. It's just perfect. Number 14 is called I Got You. It's a 10 out of 10. It's a great song. Not much to say about it, it's just really good. Number 15, Somewhere in the Vicinity of the Heart. This is a great song, 10 out of 10. It's got a feature. I don't know, they never really say who the woman's name is who the woman is in the song, credits. But she gets a feature on this, and she's awesome in it. I love it. So for that reason, 10 out of 10. My final thoughts on this album, it's just a great album. I gave it a 99%, so 9 out of 10, 9.9 out of 10. I wish I could have gave that 100%, but Church on the Cumberland Road just kept repeating and it just got annoying. So I was like, okay, this is a 9 out of 10. It's still good, but for the fact that it's annoying, it drops 1. So I would highly suggest you listen to this album. Yeah, this is a great, nice country, nice, just a nice album overall. Channel updates. As you guys know, if you watch my streams or watch my videos, my next album I'm doing is My Own Prison by Creed. Okay, so that's my next album review. I'm not saying when the date is because I'm really bad at keeping up with dates, but it's coming out pretty soon. For those of you who don't watch and just found my channel today by this album review, this video, I stream all the time. And basically, one thing I'm doing with my streams is now I'm branching out to more games, not just Fortnite games. I'm branching out to Minecraft, to Call of Duty, story games. I'm moving out to different games. That way I get more of a variety of content for you guys. So that's another update. I'm gonna eventually start doing movie reviews. I've only told a few close friends about this. Basically, the movies I'm gonna review are gonna be ones I've watched. What I'll do is I'll rewatch them, and then I'll give my opinion on them. They're gonna be good. The first one, which might turn people off about this idea, the first one I'm gonna do is Morbius. It's a really good comic book movie. I try not to lie when I say about stuff that's really good. Morbius is great. It's not the level I'd say like of Iron Man, how good Iron Man is. That is perfection. But I would say it's a decent comic book movie. So for that reason, that's the first one I'm reviewing. It's got a simple premise behind the movie, but it's really good. I would highly suggest watching it. But that's another thing for another video for another time. So, without further ado, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment down below what other album reviews you want to watch me review. I've got a ton I want to do. I eventually want to get through all the Weeknd's albums because I feel like he'd be one of the best ones to go through, listen to every one of his songs, all of his albums he's ever put out, and then make one big video over his best hits. In my personal opinion, his best hits off all these albums. So, anybody you want to have me listen to, just write it in the comments down below. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day or rest of your night. See ya.